We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. David Fletcher is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. And digging in next would be Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now that's popped up. Simmons waits on it. One down. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Winker is there, two gone. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Late that time for a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Naquin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Santana on at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is wrecking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. 1 out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Oh no, it dropped. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Full count, 3-2. The payoff pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Ohtani is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. At the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
To 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to 1st in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Franmil Reyes. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swings through it for strike number 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Luplow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Franmil Reyes is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Justin Upton becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Number 33.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Tyler Naquin.
No left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jordan Luplow stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. At the plate, Rodrigo Perez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Right side, hit hard. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Tying run headed home. And a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hops this one up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first down. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Late that time for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Frenlo Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So here's Tyler Naquin as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Phil Maton takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. That's popped up now towards short right field. Hernandez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now for the Angels, Nicholas Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Santana has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And that misses ball 1. This is line to left. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Cesar Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. Fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Indians walk off as winners. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball.